right, we're just coping right now because the injury report came out for the Detroit Lions, plus presser from Dan Campbell. He confirmed. He didn't confirm. He just said, I'm not expecting Kerby Joseph this week. Off rip. That sounded bad. Then they asked him about Khalif Raymond, which I know a lot of people look at him as like just a punt returner, but he also was this team's wide receiver 3. Also probably not going to be playing this game. He says his ankle's still a little bit stiff. Also coupled with Brock Wright on the injury report with a neck injury. If you watch the game, he did a flip on his head. That was kind of nuts. And Josh Pascal downgraded to not participating after participating for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it sucks. Kerby hurts, man. You really could have used Kerby Joseph.
Absolutely.
He is the best ball hawk in the NFL. And I saw people like, why didn't they just put him on IR then? Well, there are only a certain amount of players that you can bring off of IR every year. And if there's a chance that he could play a week before you have to bring him back from IR, you're willing to risk that chance to keep one of those roster spots vacant. But, yeah, it sucks. Kerby Joseph obviously does very well against the Packers and does very well in these games and is a primetime performer type of guy. So, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully he feels better tomorrow, but it's looking like we're not getting Kerby Joseph.
I think
game's in a couple days, so he's probably not playing in this one, and that does hurt. Luckily, Terrion Arnold practiced again today, so we'll have him back. But it's probably going to be old Hallett or old
Harper,
Thomas Harper, who had an interception in the last game. So shout out to him. Hopefully he can go back-to-back games with an interception. That would be pretty cool. Gonna need that defensive line to step up.
Yeah, it's not ideal. The Kerby one sucks. Like you said, he owns the Green Bay Packers, whether it was Aaron Rodgers, he had the pick 6 and Jordan Love last year. And just to have that safety back there, like I feel like this Packers offense is really dependent on either Josh Jacobs, who's banged up right now, or just random explosive plays, leaky explosive plays. They're not consistent at all whatsoever. At week to week, that's why they lose to the Panthers, Browns. They're down to the wire with all these teams. They shouldn't be in there because they have no consistent form of offense. It's just like it's either a 40-yard bomb or it's not. It's the weirdest shit ever. And Kerby Joseph is somebody who capitalized on a 40-yard bomb. That's just the guy you want back there, at least just a threat of it, right? So Kerby Joseph posted on Twitter today like a fiend. And then it posts like the interception leaders. It's like 5 and 4s. Kerby has 3 interceptions. He's missed 5 games now?
Yep.
Like he easily probably still would have been the reigning defending interception leader of the NFL. Probably still could be when he does come back.
If
but
he comes back.
That's such a big blow. I think the reason why he's not going to be playing is Dan is a guy that wants you in practice. He wants you with both your sea legs under you and also just, I guess, in the element of what the scheme is that week. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know, man. The Kerby stuff.
What if right before the game on Thanksgiving, all of Ford Field goes black?
And Kerby comes out.
And he just descends from the ceiling.
What's the song? It's got to be a song.
Yeah.
When they had Hutch back, they had him as the last one, after announcing the contract extension.
Yeah.
That would be sick. If it was
I am the one, your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
I like that.
Another son, the master son who popped the clock to feed him. So just rappelling from the ceiling.
That'd be hard. He's just freaking ziplining down.
Ultimate idiot. Flowers opium over the internet. Dude, banger.
Just comes out doing backflips all around.
That was cool. That was the guy that maybe bump up my expectations to a 6. And now I'm back at 5.
At 5?
At 5.
I thought you said you were staying out of the middle.
Solid 5. I think Jaden Ivey would be a dog at
Jaden Ivey would be a dog.
He would be an elite football player. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yes, he would.
Jaden Ivey would be amazing. Yeah, he's super fast, uber athletic.
Yep.
Like, I think people are like, you got to realize how much more of an athlete NBA players are than NFL players. No disrespect to NFL players. Obviously, they're fucking athletes, top 1%. But there's only 15 guys on a fucking NBA team.
Jaden Ivey is way bigger than Kerby Joseph. He's faster than Kerby Joseph, and he can jump higher than Kerby Joseph.
He would be insane. I'm sorry, Nick. That just threw us off. Got me excited.
That's insane, yeah. Now I'm
NBA players
Jaden
are the
Ivey
best
playing
athletes.
safety for the Lions.
NBA players are the best athletes on the planet.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be fun.
Nick, are you still at a solid 5?
I was at a 4 yesterday, not knowing the Kerby news. I was just coming off of the Giants game where we look like shit, so I think I'm slowly increasing my, projection here and my confidence level. So I think I've moved from a 4 to about a 5.5.
Nice.
We're almost at that 6. I'll probably be at a 7 tomorrow.
6.
To be honest. Chris, where are you at?
Well, I was about 3 when I got out of the shower. I was feeling good. It was a good day. It was a good day. And then a little later today, now I'm at a 6. You know, now that I've gone about my daily routines, I'm at a 6. I think
Really?
this team, yeah, I just feel like call it kind of like willful ignorance, because we all talk about how Dan Campbell just always gets his get back. And that's where a lot of this comes. That's from probably where like 2 or 3 points of my 6 come from. Is just the fact that this team does get back. And it's the other thing that you brought, is that the offense just won't be there. And I feel like the defense will be better than it was against Green Bay, or about that same level, which was fine because you didn't have Aleem then, but you have some injuries now. So we'll see. I feel like it'll kind of even out, neutral out. And that offense just definitely won't be the terror that it was, and constantly putting Green Bay in scoring positions like it was week 1. So I feel like the not the Pistons,
Whoa,
the Lions. The Lions. Sorry, I was thinking about my favorite team. The Lions will come back, and I think they will respond well and win.
Now, you said a get back. Last week against the Giants was supposed to be that get back.
Yeah.
We were the Petty
But it was
Kings.
also a trap game.
Ultimately, we covered the game. We won the game. We didn't cover nothing. I don't know, man. This the injury is included. The matchup we're probably gonna get into after we go to break here soon. It's not favoring us, man. We'll get into that some more. I found some Jordan Love numbers I just was not a fan of. But feist.
Tuck ain't coming.
Tell you about Jakes. What?
Tuck ain't coming. I'm feeling good because of that. No Tucker Craft.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.